On dude, Staxers here, back with another NHL Beer Pro with my center two-way forward, Staxers Yakimowicz, an absolute prodigy here. He has 20 points in about 12 games, I think we got. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to switch up the difficulty at some point here. I don't want to switch it up at the moment because we're on a pretty gnarly point streak, and I want to keep the point streak going. But before we get into the gameplay here, I just want to mention that this upload is going to be almost solely based on me talking about NHL 19. I noticed I never had a chance to talk about my thoughts and what I think about NHL 19 and the new features that will be added in. So I'll talk about that, I guess. Alrighty, dude. So one of the new features for NHL 18 was the threes feature. The ability to go into this mode called threes and be able to play NHL 3-on-3 hockey. And as interesting as that was, it wasn't anything major in my opinion because I don't really play threes much, to be honest with you. Like, I played it a couple times, but I didn't really get into it as much as it was hyped for. And this year for the upcoming NHL 19, one of the new features is being able to play on an outdoor rink, but not only that, being able to switch your outfit. And I assume this is for the Beer Career Pro mode, whatever. I think they're really adding a new layer to the mode to make it more interesting. And it's basically just an express yourself kind of feel that it gives to it. You do get over 900 items, including hoodies, jackets, parkas, knits, and many more items, hats, you name it. So basically what all this creative apparel that you can use now, what it brings is, it brings a unique look to your character. You're going to be able to literally beat your opponent in style with the apparel and designs that you want to use, pretty much. So it adds a lot of more creativity to the character, and it gives you a lot more to expand on, rather than just having the goal celly and the hairstyle. I mean, sure, you can go with the Yager flow, but we want to get more creative than that, and that's what the whole apparel items are bringing to the NHL 19 and EA Sports saga that they got going here. Let's jump into play. Can I get over it? Try to poke that away from Gensel. We're gonna have to jump off for now. So one of the other new additions to EA Sports NHL is the ability to change your arena and what arena you're gonna be playing in. So for instance, everybody's well aware from the NHL 19 trailer that you are able to play on an outdoor rink. So what the new outdoor rink and the new apparel and everything, what it brings to the Beer Pro mode is it brings, like I said, a unique flow to your character. It's definitely going to impact your playstyle, I guess, and the way your character looks. There's just going to be a lot more specialization and customization to your character, and I'm so excited for it. Words can't express how excited I am for it, to be honest. So another mode was free-for-all hockey, which allows you to play basically a 1-versus-1 mode, which is pretty cool. I don't mind that. So another thing I'm really excited about for NHL 19 is the real player motion technology. So there's a different skating motion that the characters do. It looks a lot more realistic, and the reason they did this is it provides a higher level of control and responsiveness, if that makes sense. Basically what the new skating system does is that it allows you to control the puck better, and it allows you to dangle more realistically than NHL has ever had before, which is going to make the gameplay seem a lot more realistic rather than your character just moving back and forth. The character is actually moving his legs in a motion that seems a lot more realistic. So with this new skating system, NHL and EA Sports strives to create a more lifelike and a more satisfying gaming experience for all gamers that play NHL. And in my opinion, it's a good addition, but like I'm pretty sure these are like the very few new additions to the NHL franchise here. I really hope they do something else with NHL franchise mode and they switch it up and make it seem a lot more better. Like a good suggestion would be like being able to see your past playoff matchups and being able to see all those kind of things like that, and have it available on the front page for you to view. And that way you know what teams are rivalry, what teams currently a rivalry, what teams currently not a rivalry, and so on and so forth. Just little things like that added to like franchise mode would definitely make for a better experience in my opinion. So for these Beer Pro uploads that I'm creating at the moment, I'm going to try my best to get a subject like NHL 19, news and whatnot, all those type of things that cover NHL 19. I'm going to try to cover them while I play Beer Pro mode, and that way it's not just me commentating over my Beer Pro character. It gives me something to talk about. I mean, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me talk about my gameplay for like however many minutes that I'm playing the game that I'm playing. So I'm gonna go for a tie up right there. There's Justin Schultz. Throw it up to Mantha. See that you can already tell that the skating on NHL 18 is not nearly as good as the skating on NHL 19. Okay, try to get that. That didn't work out. Skip back. Holy man. Nice save. Let's work it up to Mantha and let's jump off. There you go.
1 minute left.
Another one of the major things I really want to see is what EA is going to do for the online community. What are they going to change online to make it a lot more suitable and a lot more playable and enjoyable for everyone who plays online. Because let's be honest, online is one of the more frequently used servers, pretty much one of the more frequently used game modes I made when it comes to NHL. And in order to continue to progress and become that, oh, let's go, shoot that on net. Nice shot. Let's go for a tip-in. Yeah, so for in order for the online community to continue to get more popular and everything, they gotta make it better, and they gotta continue to work on whatever needs working on. So EA made it a priority to revamp NHL's online setup with an eye offering more variety and more simplicity to make it a lot more enjoyable for players to play. Alrighty, dude, so returning to the subject of NHL 3s, it looks like that it is returning to the NHL franchise that, I mean, I know I said it wasn't very popular for me, but apparently it was popular for like a lot of other people. It was a big hit, the game mode itself, so it will be returning and it will be allowing for online matchups. So if you don't have a full party, you're able to match up with some players, which is going to make it a lot better in my opinion. It just means that people who do want to play NHL 3s but they don't have a party exactly, that they can find someone that easy and simple. So it's pretty simple, something to be excited for, I guess. But what EA Sports is hearing from fans is that they do want to have a lot more ways to play online and a lot more options to play online for, to be honest. In my opinion, it's a good thing for EA Sports to look into the opinions of all the people who play NHL. I mean, the more happy the fans are, the better, let's be honest. Let's try to grab this. No, it's not going to work. Come on, Yakimowicz, on the power play, buddy. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go for dumping. Is that a good idea? Hey. Nah, son. You'll get that. Poke check him. No. Ah. Let's go, buddy. Toss it up. There you go. Ah. Phil the Thrill Kessel. What a guy. So what I'm also getting from this article is that Beer Pro mode may now be called World of CHEL, I think it's called. And that's basically the mode that you will be... Okay, I'm rereading this quickly. You're able to create your forward or defenseman, and it comes with at least 12 different classes. That's pretty decent. That's a lot more classes than it had before. It was either two-way forward or a sniper or something like that, but it looks like it's coming with a lot more classes, more similar to the when you play something like EA Sports Online or ASHL. The different classes like hitting, sniper, and all that is what I'm expecting. But if they come out with something more creative, that's just as good, in my opinion. Once again, it gives them a lot more variety and a lot more customization to your character, allowing you to create that exact character that you want to create. They just try to get this area. They're really putting on the pressure here, the Penguins. Oh my goodness. Olimata. Dumoulin, I'm gonna... There you go. Get that puck out of here. Yeah. And when you go into the world of CHEL, your creative player can be created with 2 traits and 1 specialization, which is pretty neat. Here's Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi with a couple dangles there. Okay, let's jump in front. Okay, I'm lucky I didn't get a penalty there. Martin Ferk. Abdelkader. Fires one on net. That one is picked aside by Murray. So like I said, you get to pick 2 traits and 1 specialization. And what a specialization is like a perk. And an example here is saying like increasing the energy of your team when you score a goal. So apparently you can increase it. So I'm guessing you can add either 1 or 2 players to celebrate with you, or your whole team or something like that. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with what that exactly means, but I'm excited to see it. It means we have something to look forward to, and we don't exactly know of just yet. Tried to do a short side there, but that was bounced off one of the Penguins. What a hit! Oh my God, Xavier Oulet, you monster! What the frick? Let's jump into here. Shoot that on net, pupil. Nice shot. Derek Brassard, I'm gonna try to poke that away. Didn't really work out. Nice. Let's go, Mantha. No! I could have tipped that in if I didn't push that one Penguin there. Damn it. So going back to World of CHEL, because this one's going to be a hard one for me to pronounce. Oh my God. So what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to gain XP. And the way you're going to gain the customization apparel and everything is going to be through playing the game itself. So there's no way you're going to be able to gain the new apparel and all that through simulation. I don't think so, at least. You're going to have to play the game pretty much. So whether it's game by game or however you want to play it, you got to play the game to to be able to gain all these. Oh wow. I'm trying to talk too much, it seems like. Pittsburgh puts it away. What a goal by Derek Brassard, hey? Is it Derek Brassard? It looked like him. Oh yeah, Derek Brassard, the 4th goal of the season on a power play. Whoever was in that penalty kill box, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. I don't need to say it. We shouldn't have been on the penalty kill. Just, no. And who the heck was that standing in front there? What's going on here, Trevor Daly? Oh yeah, okay, so apparently you're going to be moving up through 4 tiers of rinks. From resort parking lot to right in front of the resort itself. That's yet another thing that adds something different to your Beer Pro mode or World of CHL mode, as it's called now. Cool, on the power play. It's nice, nice. Get that in there. Give me that. Oh my god, what are you doing, buddy? Martin Ferk with the goddamn penalty. We just got on the power play, buddy. What are you doing? So what I'm getting here is that RPM technology, real player motion technology, was just introduced in FIFA. So that's a thing, I guess. I guess it's a new form of technology that allows you to create. Well, it allows for the gameplay to look a lot more realistic. Some new form of editing, of course, that EA is taking into consent here. The Kaiser, what are you doing, man? Sweet Jesus. I'm really curious how NHL 1 is gonna turn out, though. Like, really curious. Is that even gonna be like a hit? I know NHL 3's was a pretty good hit, but I'm not too sure about the NHL 1s and how it's gonna affect the EA Sports and NHL franchise that they got going. Is it gonna be a big hit or is it just gonna be an epic fail? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Me personally, I feel like it'd be pretty fun to every now and then jump into a 1 vs 1 game with someone. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. It's almost like a back and forth shootout mode, pretty much. Yeah. Except your opponent's allowed to chase you around while you're attempting to shoot out and steal a puck and all that other kind of stuff there. Do not go for the one-timer. Only Mato with a chance. Is Malkin, oh my god. God damn it. The damn Pittsburgh Penguins are flying. They're penguins, but they're flying somehow. Oh my god. 8th of the season. I'm not even surprised that Malkin scored on that chance there. Absolute rocket of a shot. Top shelf. Top cheese. What a guy. Okay, let's jump into the play here and hopefully we can get something going unless they score again. Nah, it's not gonna happen. It ain't happening. So another thing that NHL 19 is going to be offering is the chance to be able to play with a lot of legendary players. One being Gretzky himself. He is being added into the game. So no, you don't have to create them for all those people who like to create those players. I really hope they will add players like Lafleur, Guy Lafleur, you know, the Flower. And then even like players like Larry Robinson or who else is there? What is another good one? Bork. Players like Bork. Oh my god, Broussard. The Tang. Here's Schultz. He's going to work into Hornquist. Schultz with the firing shot on net. Detroit will work it out. I'm going to skate up here. Pressure. Yep, bring on the pressure. Hornquist will dump it in. Pittsburgh will go for the grab. I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh my god, you guys. He literally dumped it off the back of the net. And then Crosby came in and he just finished it off. I know. I'm not doing very good this game, but let's be honest. I'm currently looking at a different screen, reading all the different features that are being added to NHL 19 at the same time, and commentating at the same time. So let's lay off the critique here for a little bit, and let's just chill. I know my point streak is on the verge of being ended here, but we're okay. We are definitely okay. I'm not gonna let it get to me. We still have a lot to cover here. So another one of the changes being added to NHL 19 is that franchise mode. So apparently the scouting is going to be a lot better than many of the franchise modes in the previous years. Let's get in front here. Come on, pass it over, buddy. Damn it, I went to one time that, but they didn't even pass it to me. So what NHL 19 is going to offer for franchise mode is you're going to have a separate scouting budget, and we'll have to hire and fire scouts with an eye on their regional specialization. For instance, one may be an expert in Russia and Scandinavia, but may have a mediocre awareness of players elsewhere, and scouts will return detailed reports with graded attributes and text descriptions. And there's a fogwell element. Any players to whom you don't assign a scout will be blind spots with no hints of their abilities. And if you draft someone you haven't scouted, you still won't see their ratings until they play a few games somewhere in your organization. Wow, that's amazing, you guys. So you're not gonna get the exact rating of the character and the potential until they actually play a couple of games signed under your organization. I like that. I really like that. That means that the potential and the ratings are going to change or the more longer they play for your organization. The potential could get better or worse for that matter. I'm excited. This is going to make scouting and drafting a lot more better in my opinion. So other than what I've mentioned so far, NHL 19 won't be getting any other additional things added to their modes, which has me a little worried a bit that we may be getting a game that is almost a write and repeat kind of thing situation. I mean, we're getting a couple more things added. One of the things I really want to add is the ability to have a lot more celebrations. I mean, celebrations I feel like are one of the major things that make this game more exciting, to be honest. And if they could add more or a lot more variety, in my opinion, it'll just make it a lot more exciting. Like being able to do like the Austin Matthews celebration, or the Patrick Kane celebration, or the PK Subban celebration. All those celebrations, like adding them in is, in my opinion, would be a good idea for NHL and EA Sports to look into, rather than staying with the celebrations they have. But yeah, so far those are the only new additions to the game, and it has me a little excited, but at the same time, once again, it has me a little worried about whether we're getting a new game or a re-rate of the franchise once again. And Cholowski, he's taking a bunch of bumps here. Let's work into the back there. Abdulkader. There it is. There it is. Who's that? Is that Ollie Mata? No, it's Daniel Sproles. So Daniel Sprong's going to the penalty box here. Hopefully I can get some power play minutes right off the bat. Nah. Before this upload is over, I just want to lastly mention my opinion on the legends that are being added. So like Wayne Gretzky and all of them. What EA is saying is that they are hockey gods, but they're not gods. So they didn't want to make them too overpowered when they created this idea. And in my opinion, that's a good thing. That's honestly a good thing. I mean, you don't want to be versing players that you can't even take the puck away from, right? So it's gonna be fun playing with these legends. It definitely is, especially if they have the names that I'm thinking of, like Guy Lafleur, you know, yeah, the Flower, Rocket Richard. I wouldn't mind Ken Dryden, and I know I'm being Montreal biased, but I am a Montreal fan, so give me a break. I want to see a lot of Montreal players, in my opinion. But at the same time, I don't want them to have like more Montreal Canadiens than they do of any other legends. I want to see other legends too, like Bork from Boston. I want to see legends like Lapriere. I want to see legends like Timo Solani. All these legends that they can possibly have, I can possibly think of. That I just want to see all of them, to be honest. And to be able to play against all of them would make it a lot more better. Oh, I think we have a chance here. Let's go for the one-timer. No. Okay, let's jump off. So, out of all the stuff being added, what I'm most excited for, sadly, is the skating, of course, but also the new scouting for the franchise mode. I mean, franchise mode has always been one of my favorite modes, to be honest. It's always fun to not only simulate, but even play through the mode if you've had a chance to play through. I know simulation is the more popular option at the moment, but it is also fun to play through. So adding a new scouting system really makes it a lot better, and that shouldn't have been offside because I was way ahead of them. Nonetheless, whatever. I think the point streak is nearing an end here, my dudes, sadly, but I don't want to lose faith just yet. Yakimowicz, you can do it, buddy. Do not let the point streak end, because other than that, we just got smacked this upload. Give me that. Let's go. End to end. Come on. I just skated that from one end to another. Laid it out for one of them, and they had open ice and everything, and they shot it off one of the Penguins. What is this? Dude, that Penguin was like literally almost a meter behind that Detroit Red Wing, and he still couldn't catch up. Well, he still caught up to him and passed him up to grab that puck. Hey. Holy crap. Oh my god, did I just get injured? He didn't even hit me that hard. My knee. My goddamn knee. Yeah, hit him, DeKaiser. Beat the crap out of him. Yeah. There's one hit. Oh yeah. Punch him. So does this mean my point streak comes to an end? Because it's technically still 6 minutes, and I'm not exactly like, I'm injured. So is it fair to say that the point streak is ended, or can I just say that I got injured with 6 minutes left and I had a chance to get a point? I don't know. So sadly, we are injured. Damn it. We might as well end the upload here now. Alright, dude. So I didn't exactly get the number or name of the player that injured me there. He seemed to have hurt my knee somehow. My kneecap. I don't know. He took a hockey stick to my knee or something like that. I don't even know what happened. He didn't even bump me that hard, and I somehow still got injured. But anyways, this is gonna be the end to this upload. I hope you enjoyed it. This was just me commentating about what I think about NHL 19, because I haven't had a chance to talk about it or even play it for that matter. I know the beta did come out, but I was in camp during the time, sadly, so I didn't have a chance to try it out. But I have watched some gameplay footage, and I think the skating looks absolutely awesome. I'm totally excited to play NHL 19. And yeah, other than that, this has been Staxers. I hope you like this Beer Pro series, and there's more to come for sure. leave a comment, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're happy to pop by. Peace out, dude.